The cacao bean evolved originally in the Amazon forests. It left the continent first with the Spanish colonizers and gained, the moment it got sweetened, a lot of attention in Europe's upper class. Only at the end of the 19th century, the Europeans spread the production over to other colonies, especially to West Africa. And that's where still nowadays the main cocoa beans production takes place. More precise, in the two countries of Ghana and Côte d'Ivoire. Both of them make up to about 60% of the production worldwide. And normally, they would meet their biggest buyers at the Cocoa Foundation Summit, where the CEOs of the private sector meets the one who makes their wealth possible. But it's not a meeting of friends.
I don't care.
Well, you should care.
This is particularly evident this year as Ghana and Côte d'Ivoire, the biggest grower worldwide, boycotted the event. So why didn't they attend? Since they are not happy. According to the joint statement, the private sector undermines the livelihood of farmers. To support the exploited farmers, with over 1 million children included, Ghana and Côte d'Ivoire introduced a fixed price system for cocoa beans. This includes a premium, the so-called LID, Living Income Differential, which goes directly to the farmers. This seemed to help, but the big firms search and find ways to avoid the paying. We have noted with disappointment that the cocoa and chocolate industry is not following on its commitments by trying to negotiate down the origin differential. The immediate consequence of which is the alternation of the beneficial effects of the LID on the price guaranteed to the millions of small cocoa producers. In fact, the share for the growers sink and sinks, even if the market grows and grows. While in the 1970s, a grower got 50% of the value of the chocolate bar, this sank already to 16% in the 80s, and nowadays they only get about 6%. The partnership that we must seal together is that of mutual respect for our commitments to fighting to bring the millions of small farmers out of poverty. So, that's it for today. Did you get hungry? Get yourself some chocolate. And if you have the money, get a fair trade one. So not only you can defeat your hunger, but also the ones that made your joy possible. Kwaheri.